There are exactly 5 people in a bookstore at 12 p.m. Each person earns an annual income that is between 30,000 and 35,000. No one enters or leaves the bookstore until 12:15 p.m. when a professional athlete with an annual income of more than $1 million enters the bookstore and joins the other 5 people. The mean, median, range, and standard deviation of the annual incomes of the 5 people in the bookstore at noon are calculated and compared to the same 4 statistics of the annual incomes of the 6 people in the bookstore at 12:15. If it can be determined which of the 4 statistics changed the least. So to be able to answer this question, you need to know the definition of these 4 things. And I've written the easy definition of these 4 things on the screen. So what I recommend doing is to add these to your cheat sheet one at a time, mastering them, going back 5, re-answering the last 5 questions on your cheat sheet before you continue on to the explanations. I recommend that you do this and then pause the video and then listen to the explanation. So the mean is just your average. It's the same. You're just going to add up all the totals, divide by the number of people. The median is going to be the middle number. So when you're calculating that, when you have an even amount, which we do in the first scenario, you're just going to take the 2 middle numbers and add them together and divide them by 2 to get your median. For the range, it's just going to be the distance from the smallest to the largest number in the data set. And your standard deviation is how far spread out the information is, how far spread out the information is. Okay, so when we add in the average and we add in a million, that's going to significantly change the average. So we know that's going to increase by a large amount. The middle number isn't going to change much at all. Okay, so we know that's almost certainly going to be our correct answer. The range is going to change significantly from the original data set to the one with $1 million income. And the standard deviation, how far spread out the data is going to significantly change when we add an outlier in there of 1 million. So our answer is median, giving us answer C.